Going on, guys? I know you see the games. Games are most definitely active, bro. But you know what we're here for. You're not here for anything else but the chart breakdown. So, might as well just start chart breakdowns, right? Just share screen, bro. Just get it, bro. USD. Yeah, I'm working, okay? Okay, so Genesis, I gotta help you after, okay? Okay, so right now we're having a still breakdown right now. Feel me? Let's break down these charts and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Let's put myself to the side. I'm looking very ravishing. You know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. Let's get down to the chart breakdown. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys had an extravagant one. Hope you guys hit your TPs, and if you hit your stop losses, hopefully it was a good trade and it was part of your overall plan. And if it wasn't, tighten up, bro. You feel me? Listen, we here to make some money. We here to be profitable. That's what we're here to do. So we ain't got no time to BS. If you spend the whole weekend, you're ready for the weekend to go drink and do a whole bunch of stuff, hey, I'm not to judge you. But remember, there's some people out here hustling hard. So you let them get ahead of you, you gonna take that L, bro. You feel me? So let's get to the chart breakdown. I always want to do something like that. But USD CAD, bro, most definitely a good trade, bro. I literally break this down weekly. Legit how I plan, even surpass what I had in my mind of what's going, a possibility of happening. But guess what? What I said before. At the end of the day, you ask yourself what makes the most sense. What can I see happening? And I saw this happening, and that's what eventually happened. So let's put the glasses on, get nerd mode. But let's get the breakdown down. Let's get the break. What the heck? Let's get the breakdown down. What's going on, bro? Um, let's go, bro. Let's start off with gold as per usual. Gold right here doing bullish, strong moves. Kind of like what you're doing out here, but gold, but I'm not interested until I'm literally not interested until gold gets like all the way down here. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing here makes sense. SPX 500. Question is, do I see price coming from, is this a strong level? Like, I'm just not interested. US 30. US 30 is actually at a level, right? That you can actually see some price movement from. Like, this is the level. You see me? Like, price could actually react from. But like I said, bro, if it did this week, I would wait for something a weekly candle like that first before I'm interested in something like that, right? That's not even make sense to me. It has to be like some type of, you know, weekly candle. 'Cause I doubt this is going to engulf this. I just don't see it happen. You know, I really just don't see that happening. Um, I could see this happening too if price continues up for a bit. But everything just has shown me that it's just not ready, bro. Like I'm just not interested in any trade around, these areas. So move on, Nas 100. I'm straight. Just avoid these. Bitcoin, straight. Bitcoin, wait. Yeah, straight. GJ, price is here. Thing about this look like a wick short. Look like price not gonna reverse, but it look like price could eventually like retest this level probably and then continue out and close that. Like, do you guys see that making sense, right? You kind of see like that it could be a possibility of something happening, right? Draw the wick. It looks like something that could happen. That's all I'm asking you guys. Does it not look like something that could happen? Does this not look like something you could see happening? Yeah, like you could see that happening, or even shorter. But it's something that you can see happening. See part, and So price is here. I can see it happening. Daily is giving me some type of like. You see, this is what I don't like. Daily, I already tapped this up on trade. AUD USD, weekly, um, prices is low, prices reverses, prices approaches low, like you can see, possible buys, then push, daily is bearish, yeah. I need to make sense of this, right? Euro USD, too high up for me to actually have something, possibility of something happening. So daily, yeah, I'm straight. Here's DJPY. What can I see happening? It's just a free fall, falling knife. I do not want to catch a falling knife. I am straight, bro. Like I am straight. I am I'm straight. Got JPY. Actually at a level where something could possibly happen. Move drawings, get a clear understanding of what's going on. Daily, it's just weird. Look, like all this, I'm just not interested in that, but like there's still, personalities. Weekly, weekly, this looks kind of clean. The reason why I said it look kind of clean is because looking at this, right? Looking at it, right? Let's look at this chart, right? We see that price usually reverses off this area. So we see price every time price usually hits the area, guess what happens? Even here, it reverses, reverses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like 5 out of 6 times, bro, this shouldn't go up, right? So most likely, I think it's gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? Like based on the probability that it goes down. Cool, but it seems like the probability was a probability of this happening over another. And I believe that this has a higher probability of going bullish than it did, right? Now price is above this level where I could actually look for some type of, price movement. Now the next question I'm gonna ask, right? What do I see happening? I do see this happening, right? Price could actually wick here and continue up. I could see that happening. I also could see price coming down here, keeping that down like this, and then eventually, start doing form, dojis or whatever, or just engulf it like directly like this, you know, or direct engulfing like that, or direct engulfing like that. So, we see price come to this level. I can't see that bouncing up automatically. So the daily is bullish. So we can see this happening, right? Based on the level. And then we see whatever. So the weekly is bearish, right? Yeah, the weekly is bearish. The daily is also bearish. So for me, what I would need is I would need the 4 hour shift structure before I'm interested in buying. And all happened, of course. I want a shift structure. The daily has to give me some type of, daily foundation, some type of daily candle engulfing, doji, pin bar, rejection candle, something. You know what I'm saying? So now I could have the daily, the 4 hour. You feel me? I'm at a weekly interest, daily interest. I have you feel me, a candlestick, and I have a shifter structure and entry signal, and then I'll be interested in minus for sure because it does look like something that it could possibly be clean. And NZD USD is definitely a trade I'm interested in. NZD CAD. Let me look at NZD USD for a little bit. Let's stretch it out for a bit. Yeah, it's look pretty clean, bro. Feel like we go to the buy side. NZD CAD, overall bullish. Prices at this level here. Let's just clone this on a weekly. Like I said, the only way I can see something happen is price has to form some type of structure. And then I could look for something like a sell. But as long as this doesn't form a structure, I'm straight. Like it has to form at least one more candle for me to be interested in like this. So I mean, yeah, I gotta see at least one more candle right here, just like that, and just a straight up engulfing. I just don't see that happen. I just don't see that happening. MGB, level, possible reversal could happen. Yeah, I'm straight. UPUSD, weekly, bullish, bearish. What I anticipated did not happen. Question. I see price doing this and continuing. I can see that happening. I see price this, closing here, then forming structure. Of course, I see that happening too. But I do see that price has to come back to this area. So first, price will have to go bullish, come back to this area, form some type of structure, and then I'll be interested in It's like a little higher. Looks like price might most likely gonna just close here and form like some type of structure first, before it starts having a potential move. I could be wrong too. I don't care, bro. Like if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Whatever. Like who cares, bro? Oh yeah, you're wrong. So I don't know. But I don't care, bro. I'm not in this to be this brainiac that knows everything that's going to happen, but predict the future. I'm not God, bro. I'm straight. Just trying to make some money. That's really it, bro. Make some money. Help people around me. That's it, bro. Literally, what much more can you ask for? So GBP USD could be a trade that I'm looking to enter, but it would have to form some type of run and a structure. And eventually, before I would have to go bullish and go bearish. I doubt all this will happen this week. Straight. GBP CAD. Let's remove all drawings. It's just confusing me. It's at the level here where something could possibly happen. Daily and 4 hours. Okay. So there's a possibility of something happening at this area. Because we do see prices at this area where we usually see some type of like level of interest. That's low. You know what I'm saying? I do see price tends to like this area. So let's get down, bro. Like let's see what's going on, bro. Like question is like, do I see price continuing down? Yeah, I can see that happening. Can I see price eventually engulfing this in a weird way? It could do that as well, bro. I do see it happening as well. But for that to happen, it's like I literally would have to see price do this and then go for the buy, and the buy is more like gonna be up to this level. So the question is, do I see price, you know, trading and engulfing 1 week? Do I see that happening? Can it happen? It could happen. Is it a stretch? Yes, stretch. I do believe it's a stretch. But I do kind of see that happening, based on these strong candlesticks. So let's see what goes on, bro. Let's see what could be a possibility. So, hold on, bearish. Yeah, so price would have to break this up. So I'll just keep an eye on this for a little bit and just see. I usually do like another pre-analyzation of the trades I already trade to make sure they're ideal. Sometimes I'm like right now I'm analyzing this and I'm tired. So sometimes I just go back and like reanalyze these things so I could really have a clear understanding of what's going on and really see if I really trust the action that I decide to make in that specific scenario. Okay. Here's the CAD. Um, CAD. Trade. ABJPY. That's a long way to go. ABJPY. BPAG. USDPY. This doesn't get out down we wanted to be. USD CAD. That trade is gone. That trade is gone. APCF. Bill. USDCHF. Bill. APNVD. All these trades are like need to be recalibrated, bro. It's like having level. I don't think it was on level. This is a strong level. This is my first strong level. Says he didn't go to the bathroom. I'm straight. ADCHS. Yeah, none of these trades are good. I'm not gonna lie to you, but the only trade that really that I'm interested in is literally just NGD USD trade. I kid you not. Like this GBP cat looks like a possibility of could happen, but it's like a slow possibility of this happening. Um, I really do just want to look at these two. These are literally the two trades I'm looking at. I'm also NZD USD. I'll be keen on just one trade for the week. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see how that goes, bro. For sure.